Usually, most of Sonia Uche fans, we take Thursday very seriously when it comes to movie promotion. Yes, welcome back to my channel. This is just with Julie. Thursdays we usually like do a kind of push on one or two of Sonia Uche movie that we deem fit. Normally, before we select a particular movie, but now we actually don't select. You go by choice, except maybe there is a recent movie uploaded that had not gotten to a very expected number. Like we do a particular number, we actually always like when once we hit a million, we always go back to our various busy businesses, and we all have lives too. So the Uche fans too have lives. Many of them have families, many of them have businesses, many of them will have work, many of them. So but most time whenever we have most happy movie uploaded, what we usually do is to come together and see that we all watch and move the movie to a million. Once we get that million, everybody goes to his or her respective businesses, and many times those who also find the movie more interesting will keep streaming, or maybe if Sonia still demands that we go stream more, we then do a kind of watch. When we saw a kind of watch party, when we saw OLuebube in this movie, I thought myself, I said, Sonia is an intentional person, a producer. Many people were like, we cried and cried in the voice in the room because that movie is so emotional, so touchy, and the likes. Many people cried. I personally cried. I really cried too a lot. So when I saw it, I said, Sonia is in there. She knew that we cried so much on that movie, and so she said to herself, let these people laugh this time around, because anytime you see OLuebube, you see comedy, you see mischief, you see a lot of things. And I said, oh, this one is going to be laughter all the way. How can a human being be calling her mom's brother a cousin? Like, that place literally called me. He said, my cousin, I'm his cousin. Imagine calling him cousin. Hey, always will not kiss somebody. This movie is a wife by butter. Yes, how can, in fact, this movie is just typical Nigerian movie happening right now. Like, this is exactly what is happening in the contemporary time. Like in Nigeria, typically you will find this in every home. Like in majority, if I should use percentage, in the 70% of homes, this is what you get, where wives are the one taking care of husband's responsibility. This is exactly, when I saw this movie, I said, Sonia actually know what's happening in Nigerian homes. Honestly speaking, only few men that are wealthy takes care of their homes. But these days in Nigerian timing, I don't know about African countries, that's why I cannot speak for African countries, but these days in Nigeria, women are the one fending for the home. Women are the one taking the major responsibility of the house. Women are the one feeding even the men called husband are supposed to be the head of the family. So when I saw this movie, I said exactly. And again, this issue of betting is always rampant. Many people will be expecting, in this movie, many people will be expecting Sonia to have gone all out to. Many people will be expecting kissing, romance, and it's not everything. Everything is not about kissing. Everything is not about romance. Everything is not about all those love aspects. I know there are people whose life should basically be like that. They want every story to be on that. But you don't neglect what's happening in the society as well. This is what is happening in homes. Betting is rampant nowadays amongst married men. Instead of going, I know of people even close to me here that I live, I know of them betting every minute of the day. These are married men with kids. The other day overheard them. Oh, that's to tell you that I know this movie is just this telling us what is happening in homes right now. The other day I heard them discussing these two men married though respectively to their wives, and they both have children. They were discussing what one they bet and the one they lost. The one, so I was forced to come and ask them, is it betting? They said yes. I say match is match on. They said yes, but very soon till August the betting will continue in August, because the matches they are playing now are not rampant. They are not important matches. So anything you're betting is just for you to, just betting, because they're already used to it. Their blood is in it. Every time they're on their phone doing one betting or the other. So when I watched this film, I just related immediately. I related to what I saw or what I experienced some few days ago by my neighbors, married men that were just busy betting here and there, and they'll be hoping that they win. This is what is happening in homes, like homes, and their women are the one now taking care of homes, taking care of responsibility, taking care of food, their husband, their bills, and everything. So I can actually relate with this movie. 100% relation, if there's anything called like that. I related like 100%. Everything that happened in this movie is what, except the fact that I don't know of a same man that we use his wife to bet. That's the one I've not seen. That is the one I've not seen. How can you even use your wife to go and bet in the name of betting? That is foolishness of the highest order. That's one I've not been able to see. But every other one is happening live and direct around us, like close to us. Everybody can. Any Nigeria, I don't know about other countries, every Nigerian woman or man can tell you confidently that he is or her neighbor. I know of somebody who used this last card to go and bet. Honestly speaking, was hoping that he will win. But there are people who used to win. Oh no, there are people who used to win. I heard of somebody who won a whole lot of money, and they were even scared of transferring that kind of money to the person, because it seemed everybody had known that person, because it's everywhere. The announcement was everywhere. How many millions the person won? Like about 20 million the person won, Nigerian money. So when the bet people wanted to trust, the person was scared that he's going to be kidnapped, because his name is everywhere, flying here and there. So they were like asking him what they should do for him. The guy because the person is poor. All of a sudden was betting and then was lucky to win a huge amount of money. That was really transformating. But that will now encourage people to go there. Even little children are busy voting, are busy betting here and there. So this movie is everything you will find in Nigeria contemporary home society. But the aspect of using a man using the wife to go and bet, I've not seen. Maybe it happened somewhere. There's nothing impossible. Oh. Especially these people that their life is on betting. They can use anything. They can even use their children to go and bet. So it's not impossible. That I have not seen doesn't mean that it's not possible. There are a lot of people can do a lot of things just because of what's betting. The ones around me, their phones, their eyes always glued on the phone because of betting here and there. So what about others that I don't even know their story? Anyway, the movie is an interesting one. If you have not seen A Wife by Butter, produced by Sonia Uche, executive producer too, and then we have OLuebube and then Sonia Uche and every other person. The movie is actually interesting. That's Sonia's husband. They need to bundle that man and send him to the village. I don't know what he's doing in this city. He has not even really grown up. Like when you say somebody has really grown up as a man to marry a woman, you used your money to marry, yet you cannot even find yourself. You don't even know whether you are a husband or what. Then why did you marry in the first place? Actually, he married Sonia Uche because he knows Sonia Uche in this movie. Jojo, Sonia Uche is Joanna. In this movie, he knows that Sonia Uche is an industrious woman, and he knows that he himself is a very lazy man. So if he marries Sonia Uche, he is covered. The umbrella will be covering him, protection, like anything he needs. Sonia Uche will provide for you, and that's what the lady kept doing throughout the movie. She's just had a calm heart. Because if it is me, hey, anyways, the movies that I try. If you have not seen Sonia Uche TV, watch, share, and comment appropriately. Thank you.